Hey, you guys, I think I'm getting like a little cold or something. So if I cough, I'm really sorry. I feel like this ickness keeps going around my family and it won't go away. Like it keeps going from my nephews back around to my brother-in-law to my sister to me. It's like crazy. Lol's cow, silent. So I guess you guys don't know that like everybody could see chats on the internet. Like I could stumble across any video. The other night when Carrie was in here, I was made to believe by one of the three of you guys that Carrie was starting all this drama and trouble. And because I was going through something and talking about it on my live, I wasn't really watching all the breadsticks you guys put in the chat, trying to instigate her. And unfortunately, I saw her finally say something and I snapped at her, and that's not cool. Like, I really just watched you guys be part of a chat that dragged me and laughed about Carrie being in the chat when all that went down. Like, that kind of sucks. Like, don't use me to get back at people. I haven't done anything to you guys, so I was just watching on what's it called, the Geek Squad or something. I was just watching the chat. You guys were reacting to my video. The chat was absolutely awful about me, and you guys were laughing about putting breadsticks in my chat and making her cry. And I quote, hold on. Well, those cows said Carrie cried so hard at virtually non-offensive troll comments, but we all know what the breadsticks mean, right? Hi, Carrie. Wow, like it's funny everybody's here tonight. Let's see. I'm literally watching the chat. She lost it with the breadsticks, Teddy Bear says. I know you guys think I'm like an idiot and I'm easy to manipulate. I don't know. I just know what it looks like. I'm like, that wasn't cool. Anyways, so this was supposed to be a what Twitter is saying video. Oh, Silent says we only did a couple breadsticks though. I have the screenshot. It's something that they do to or like bother Carrie. I don't understand the whole story because, to be honest, like I didn't want to know any of this stuff or be involved in it, but unfortunately, since people came into my chat like just to bother somebody who is in here listening, I don't know. Breadsticks are an in joke and nothing offensive. I heard that it's something she went through a hard time in her life, something about a GoFundMe, and I don't know, all this stuff's adding up. Like I literally can see you guys laughing in a chat about what you were doing in my chat to bother her. Like I don't care, just don't use me to get back at people and like to bother Carrie, you know? Like I'm over here minding my business, not involved in the shanty stuff. Staying far away from the shanty stuff. Like it just didn't seem very nice. I know, but why silent? Like why come to my chat to do breadsticks? Like I have nothing to do with what goes on over there or like what's going on with you guys. You can understand it seems a certain type of way, right? I was in here talking about being demonetized and everything else. And then you guys come in here to put breadsticks. Like, I don't know. I'm not here to fight with any of you guys. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of effed up. Silence said, I've been going through a hard time since May because of her defaming me, using her platform to accuse me of crimes. But what does that have to do with me? I mean that in the nicest way. Like, why did you come here to do that stuff to Carrie? Like, do you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not even involved in the shanty world. You guys realize that, right? Stella said, I thought those breadsticks were for me. Now I want breadsticks, damn it. It was just an in joke with Teddy, but why come here to do that? Like, if you guys saw Carrie was in the chat, like, why come here to do that, right? Again, I don't know the whole what you guys have all done to each other thing. It seems really messy, but, like, don't come here to do it. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't pretend to be nice to me and you like me when, like, really you just want to come here and put breadsticks to Carrie. Okay, so a breadstick is like a high. I see. So is that like the new thing on YouTube? We just go and put breadsticks in people's chats and that lets them know we're here and that's a hello? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. He was in your chat. It's like a hi. Okay, all right. Tomorrow, next time I go pop into somebody's chat, I'll make sure to put a breadstick so they know that's like a WhatsApp. It's so messy. I'm confused too, Sophia. From what I know, it's a whole group of people are fighting that has nothing to do with me at all. And I've tried to stay out of it and try to, like, you know, be nice to everybody because nobody had particularly done anything to me yet. Yet. There's more I'm not saying. There's more I'm not saying because I want to give the person a chance to explain themselves. But there's more I'm not saying, but I don't know what any of this has to do with me and like why we're coming here to put breadsticks to hurt Carrie. That's all I want to know. Like, why do I have anything to do with this? Oh my gosh, Sam, 8 Passengers. I watched that channel. I used to watch it. I watched everything go down. It's very sad. Those kids are like sweet kids, and they really didn't deserve what happened to them. Show me what I said against you, Carrie. Well, you're the one saying it's something to praise just to hi to people in his group. But like, this just doesn't make sense to come here and start putting breadsticks, is all I'm saying. I didn't know that was the new hello. You know, tomorrow when I text my sister, I'll make sure to send her a few breadsticks. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, sticks and stones may break my bones. Like, I don't have you guys. It's just like, it's so dumb. Like, don't bring me into this, whatever this is happening. I don't want to disrespect you. No, it's okay, Carrie. I'm sorry that I snapped at you the other day. I literally wasn't paying attention to the chat and I didn't see all that. I just saw you start saying something and then I was like, dude, like, even I said it to you. Same thing I'm saying now. Like, I don't want to be involved in anything. I have nothing to do with it. So it sounded like I was blaming you, but really it was kind of like everybody. Like, I have nothing to do with it and I don't want to be used for people to get back at each other. I've been pretty nice to all of you guys. I don't think I've done anything wrong to deserve being dragged into anything. I think I got my own, I have enough of my own shit on here to, yeah, it keeps me busy enough. Like, I don't need any side projects or like side situations. I really don't. Do you ask everyone what their emoji means when they put it in your chat? No, but like nobody has ever come here and put breadsticks. Ever. Never until Carrie was in this chat and suddenly breadsticks were a thing. Do you see how I'm saying that's a little odd, right? Like purple hearts are a thing over here, sunflowers. Nobody has ever come in here and like announced they were here with breadsticks. So it just looks a certain way. Yeah. I put an emoji in your chat. Okay, silent. This is all I have to say is sometimes, you know, I think my niceness comes off as a weakness and people think that they can like use me or manipulate me, whatever. And like, I always find things out. So there's no point in doing that. I have this ability to like go search on YouTube and see what people are talking about. Like I oftentimes can see the chat where people are bragging about trying to piss Carrie off. So, you know, the funny thing is Carrie didn't have to tell me a damn thing. Like I seriously minding my own business, searching on YouTube, start seeing that my video is being covered. And it's like a chat, like really laughing about, you know, oh, and the breadsticks really set her off. It's like, seriously, you guys used my chat to do that. It's a little messed up. I think I'm done supporting you as a creator if this is what you think of people. If I have an opinion that I've never seen you guys all in my chat before at the same time, and suddenly you guys were here the same night Carrie was, and I just literally saw you bragging in a chat about putting breadsticks to piss her off during my live stream. My opinion is I don't really have an opinion other than I'm saying don't use me to like get back at each other. That goes for everybody. Everybody that's fighting currently. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't know the history. I don't know enough, but I know I have eyes and I can see when people are admitting what they did. Like if it's right in front of my face, how am I going to deny I saw that? Right? Hey, Yellow Moon. Because you wanted to hear about your demonetizations. But why pretend to support me if you were just here to put damn breadsticks in the chat? Like, really? And that's what we've become in life. Like, we just get off on putting breadsticks places. Like, that sounded so bad. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know, but I really do feel like breadsticks. Now, all this talk about breadsticks, I really could. You know what? Trader Joe's has really good breadsticks. Bored housewives are fun. Yeah, that's why there's a whole show and series like dedicated to bored housewives. I don't know, Lil Scout. I still have no like direct issue with anybody. I just know that I know it was presented to me as Carrie came into my chat causing all this trouble, and going back at looking my own chat and then seeing what was said in a chat today, like I can come to my own conclusion that she clearly was the one being instigated. I'm not an idiot. Let's stop manipulating and saying it didn't happen that way. It just doesn't make sense. You guys all haven't been here at the same time, but somehow whenever Carrie's here, you guys appear. And the breadsticks the other night, come on. It's ridiculous. And I feel stupid that I have to keep talking about breadsticks. So I don't know. Just a little messed up to see that somewhere when, like I said, I literally never did anything to any of you guys at all. Then why are you talking about it if you are so unbothered? Because Lol's Cow was in the chat and I saw him and I said, I am not very happy with you. So I'm not going to pretend and be fake and be like, hi, Lol's Cow, good to see you. Like when I, saw what I saw earlier. So I'm saying it, they're here, I'm addressing it. That's what adults usually do. Not going to go around talking crap, just addressing it right now. Why announcing you're leaving? Who announced they were leaving? I didn't announce I was leaving. Hey, Forest Fairy, good to see you. Then go silent. Why keep on? Because I can. Sounds like it was dozens of breadsticks. I think it was one person. I don't know. I don't really care to keep talking about it. I don't know. I just saw you here, so I thought I would just tell you. And, doesn't have to be a thing. There doesn't need to be like 20 videos on it. That's all. I thought it was about foodie. What is this about breadsticks? It's literally the lamest thing in the world, but anyways, yeah, let's move on. Matthew said got here and heard breadsticks, now I'm hungry. Hey, some idiot, good to see you. Okay, so, hey, Sophia, can we just do next? Hey, Lovely Leech. No, Breezy. Oh, okay. I'm truly sorry, Carrie, if you think I was saying things against you. Okay, so I don't know. You guys can all have fun in the chat now. I just don't want to see breadsticks in here. I will put my foot down to that. So I just wanted to kind of talk about what I saw on Foodie Beauty Twitter. That was really my main goal. Breezy got a $45 bill. Oh no, Rudy, not tonight. I'm really tired. It's 11:30. I'm barely caffeinated. My throat hurts. Like, I can't do the times tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Enjoying demonetization, still lying about the reason. I am enjoying it because I've had so much time to build other platforms and I'm so close to being an affiliate on Twitch. It's great, actually. I don't have to worry about every word I say right now. It's kind of it feels like a little tiny bit of a weight has been lifted off of me for a while, but I'm looking forward to getting my monetization back. And yeah, I'm just living the life. Hey, Hurl. Welcome to the shit show. Still lying about the reason. I'm so glad all the people that hate me work at YouTube. I'm so glad they all know. There will be no grain foods mentioned. Sounds good to me. Foodie Beauty eating breadsticks. Yeah, that's happened a lot. Blessing in disguise. You know what it kind of is right now? I've been wanting to do more and talk about more. I just put a Patreon video up tonight on some addiction stories, a bit about my recovery, and I'm excited. I'm excited to share more of that on Patreon and do more in life in general. You know, Foodie Beauty is clearly not going to be around forever. I don't know if that's news to anybody, but she's not looking good. I don't know if you guys saw the vlog. We watched it on Twitch, but we might be able to watch it tonight if you guys want to. Actually, pray for Foodie Beauty to upload a video on Friday. I'm going to say my prayers for people who need them. Have you set up the Patreon? Yeah, I did. So I already have a few videos uploaded on there. I'm live streaming on Twitch now during the day, like the Foodie Beauty mukbangs or vlogs or reacts to her live streams. I just did a reaction earlier. So I'm kind of everywhere. I'm on TikTok too. Tiffany, you know what? It's so funny. There's a Tiffany that we've been thinking is a foodie sock for like a year now, who only comes in to defend Foodie Beauty. And you know what? Whether you're a foodie or a sock or whatever, Tiffany, I think Foodie Beauty used to have a really pretty face. I used to think that. She used to have really nice skin. Her eyes were pretty. It's a shame that changed. It's really a shame what she's done to herself. Please do your personal online beefs for another channel. It would be appreciated. Okay, but are you following me on the channel that doesn't have the online beef, or are we just like throwing ideas out there like that? I have a Patreon with no beef on there, just really me and a few foodie things. That's about it. Happy Thanksgiving from Canada. I hope you guys are having a beautiful holiday over in Canada. Well, Foodie, Tiffany, I mean, good for you. Tiffany was just in my comment section earlier today. Tiffany's been busy. Foodie is sick. She doesn't look well. Well, she's obviously mentally sick, but physically, her face just looks so bad in her new vlog, especially. It was just like, or am I thinking of her live stream? In one of them we watched earlier, she was like getting redder and redder and redder as the time was going on. It was her live stream. Her vlog, the mall was absolutely beautiful, but she looked over it. She really only lit up when it was time for like candy and food. Has her own damn orbit. I thought this was your reaction channel. Maybe I am confused. It is, but if people are doing things in the chat that I don't think are cool, and since this is my channel, I should be allowed to talk about it, right? And say what I would like to not see happen in the chat. So I don't have any beefs actually with anybody going on. I'm good, but there was a little side thing going on in my chat, and I just wanted to address it. I'm an adult, and since they're all in here, I figured I may as well address it all at once, right? Chantal, I know. So she rage quit her channel. Oh, you think she did because she missed Canadian Thanksgiving? I think a few things are going on. I think with, more channels getting demonetized, a lot of her content is actually breaking terms of service. I think either she got a heads up or maybe she's worried about her channel getting demonetized, so she wants to suddenly branch out. I also think she always rage quits and leaves to deflect. Well, not always, but oftentimes. So it kind of would make sense that she quit and she's traveling and then she's going to like reappear in a few days. I don't know. There's a bunch of theories on Twitter, which is actually what I wanted to go read and talk about. I'm sorry we got sidetracked, but like I said, had to just address it all at once. Sorry, Breezy, I hate to bombard you. Ignore me if you need to. I will try. Tiffany said at her world, I love everyone. You weren't being so loving in my comment section earlier, Tiffany. Were you in a mood? Lisa said her vlog was more taking salad out to the movies and his lolly bag. So have you guys all seen the vlog? We can watch it if you haven't. But if you have, then there's no need, and we can just go to Twitter. Also, Amberlynn Reid did like a weigh-in and had a whole vlog up that I kind of was interested in seeing, but I'm not necessarily going to be heartbroken if we don't watch it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, well, maybe. But, like, I'm not going to lose sleep if we don't talk about it. Foodie is stuck and Salad is definitely cheating on her. Well, I definitely think she's stuck and he probably is. I don't know for a fact, but I don't know. Like, it's not like he's doing anything with her. So people get bored. People have needs. I don't know. I can't stand how Foodie keeps justifying her horrid treatment of her body with whatever. It's not a new concept, but it baffles me as we see her age and come closer and closer to a big health event. She's not going to finally wake up and be scared enough until it's too late. That's what I worry about her. I don't like her, but she's so damn stubborn. And she's just not looking good. That's not me trying to be mean. That's a fact. If you look at her, she looks really unwell. She's very, very red. She's saying she's getting dizzy now and vertigo. She's not feeling well all the time. Her blood pressure is probably sky high. She's diabetic and she does nothing to treat it. All these haters are here from Foodie Channel since they know she's not making any more content and just want to blame you. And she said herself it's several people who are supposedly stealing her. Yeah, they need somebody to hate and blame. So hi, I'm used to it. Luckily, I have thin skin. Thank you for the views. I appreciate it. Go check me out on Twitch. Lilska said, it's really sad when creators lie on each other to hurt them on other streams. Have a great stream. Hope you get a chance to check the replay and see I didn't say anything wrong. I just saw, like I said, hold on, and I quote, I guess it was more Lilska. Well, Teddy and Silent definitely said things, but you were more, admittingly, like, your comments, I could see what you guys were clearly doing. So, like I said, I'm not necessarily, like, mad at you or anything. I think you've been tame for what I saw out of the stuff I read in the chat and the breadsticks and everything else. At least in here. I don't know how you've been everywhere else, but I don't want to keep talking about it, but it was just kind of like it was kind of like a bummer to see that you guys used my chat for that. But I don't really want to keep talking about it like it happened. I just don't really want my chat to be used for that. And, like, let's just move on. That's all. Did I miss your big announcement? No, I haven't announced it yet because with all the negativity and the hate, I don't. Wait, which announcement? The big thing that I was teasing for a while? Yeah, with all the negativity and hate, it just didn't seem like the right time. But I will be announcing it when I can. Did you see in her latest video on the couple's channel at the movie, Salah was filming some chick and her face was priceless. And when you put the camera on her, she did the fake smile. I somehow missed that. If you're a Foodie fan, I hope you get, oh, Satan. No need to dwell. Yeah, just move on. You know, I have no issue with anybody right now, really. Well, maybe like one person, but nobody here. Nobody here. Ruth, and I posted a clip to my Twitter, so no, not apologizing because you want it. Is somebody coming after you in here, Hurl? I think we're just going to, hold on, let me just pull my chat up on my phone. Hurl is a mod. Okay, if people are coming here to bug us or, like, drag anybody and be disrespectful when we're trying to talk about Foodie, like, feel free to show them the door. And we're not going to attack Hurl. Hurl's a mod. Harry said, okay, this is getting so out of hand. Ariel said, I'm sure you have tons of big announcements coming. I have two. Then why are people treating Breezy's chat like the school? Because this is what it's become. That's why I had to make an announcement that this is what it's not going to be. Yeah, it's insane. But I'm honored because it just gets more people talking about my channel and more people follow me on other platforms. So thanks for the attention, but either be respectful or just leave. Like, I don't have the attention span for all this side drama, so who's Juicer? I have no idea. Listen, Satan, I am not a Foodie fan. I just don't think she is hideous or anything. Tiffany, but you only are in my chat to defend Foodie. or say she's beautiful. Like, weren't you in my comment section earlier? Unless it's another Tiffany that just happens to stick up for foodie places. It definitely appears that you're a foodie fan. Like, that's what it seems like to me. Because, like, I wouldn't go around calling her beautiful or sticking up for her other places. Because I'm not her fan. So it's so chaotic lately. That's why I'm over on Twitch a lot more now. I'm telling you. Breezy, you stand by what? I have not seen Hurl say anything homophobic, and just to let you know, I am pro LGBTQ plus. I identify as like part of that community, so don't blame anything on me. I haven't seen Hurl say anything, and you need to mind yourself right now. What is Hurl saying in here that is homophobic? Let me know. What did Hurl say right now that was homophobic in here? Anybody? Anybody? I don't see anything, right? So it didn't happen? Okay. So just because you come in here claiming things doesn't mean it's true. And Hurl knows my views. So they're my friend, and I don't think they would go around saying that. Why would they want to hurt me, right? You're on Twitch because you're demonetized here. Well, this is going to be fun tonight. I mean, people are lucky I'm in the mood to play. So, gosh, I don't really have to watch my every word now. I haven't seen anything me either. I haven't seen Hurl say anything. So when you can provide proof of what Hurl said tonight in my chat at this moment that is homophobic, let me know, okay? I'll be looking for that. I know, Hurl is cool. It's above, I just wanted to confirm you're a bigot. I'd be careful. So basically, our chat is filled with trolls, and that's okay. At this point, we just ignore and we move on. I mean, truly, everybody, like, the haters are my biggest fans. So they're in here, like, on with their free time doing this. Like, on my free time, I'm not trolling Foodie Beauty's chat. Like, I react to her and then, like, I'm done. Do you know what I mean? Like, these people search me out everywhere. It's insane. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. That little Breezy sitting in her pajamas with a ginger ale, just trying to talk about Foodie Beauty Twitter, has so many people that want to tune in to me right now and participate. Sam, I am, how do I describe it? I have only, not that my sexuality should be a topic, but I will explain why I'm part of that community. I am still figuring things out at 40. I think I have a lot to figure out, but while I have only been in with males in relationships like engaged or whatever, I definitely I don't know how to explain it. Like, I could fall in love with a man or a woman. I don't see like a gender. I just see a heart. I don't know how to explain that, or a soul. So I identify as part of that community. I just don't know what that looks like exactly. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. So my sexuality is not the topic tonight now, so we're going to move on. Kelly said Hurl is gay. Oh my gosh, let it go. I mean, we're going to call Hurl, who is gay, homophobic. Okay. This is insane. Anyways, I got this new pack of Canada Dry at Sam's Club, I think it was. They have the holiday flavors right now, and they're really good. Moving on. So please feel free to tip your host for the BS tonight. You can buy me a coffee at the link pinned to the chat. Ruthie said, I'm gay too, and I don't use gay as an insult for straight men like girl just showed up, owned up to. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, Pearl saw somebody that appeared to look like a man and said a guy or a dude, right? That's all I know. Does that make them homophobic? I'm really confused. So we can try and spin this, but can you do that somewhere else? Thank you. I'm so confused. Can someone fill me in? Is the Saw and Chantal relationship completely fake? More than likely, yeah, they met and I don't know, none of it makes sense. It seems like it's a business arrangement. I don't know. Do you guys want I don't even know where to start. But yeah, it's fake. They might not even be really married. They have never provided proof, and Foodie Beauty overshares everything. And yeah, so if it was real, if they really had a wedding date, she would have, or like, do you know what I mean, a marriage certificate, she would have showed that. There's so many other things. I wish I could like fill you in on everything right now, but um, then I wouldn't mess around here. You got Satan on your side. Ruthie's in a mood. I think Ruthie needs attention tonight, but I really don't have the patience. All right, so let me see. Do you guys want to go to Beauty Twitter? What are you in the mood for? We could talk about Foodie Beauty Twitter. We can watch Amberlynn Reid's vlog. Have you guys seen Foodie Beauty's couple vlog? Like, if you haven't, we can watch that. But I want to get away from whatever drama is happening in this chat because it's really annoying tonight. It is. It's so weird. Can you imagine with that boil? Ugh, why have they taken refuge in Bangkok? Well, they're stuck there. I think she's having problems with her visa. Zora might have fallen in love with her. It isn't impossible. You really think he fell in love with her? That's a really cute thought. I mean, that's really sweet to think that. He looks at her like he can't stand her, and it's weird whenever he like touches her, he always wipes his hand off afterwards onto her. But that's really cute. You think that's possible? Let's watch our girl. Someone said Twitter. Mrs. Carlet. Nope, I haven't seen it. Yes, please. Let's get away from the madness here. Okay, so I guess let's rewatch her vlog. Do you guys want to do that? Vlog or Twitter? Pearl said my sexuality has nothing to do with me being a jerk and having fun. Get over yourself. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm way behind. Pearl said I am what I am and I say as I do, please. I'm going to time you up because you're okay. Thank you. What husband Pat? I know, and he pins it the way he pinches her cheeks. It's so embarrassing. I would be mortified if my partner did that to me in public. The way he shades her too when he films her, I don't know. It's like he almost enjoys watching her look the worst. He gets the worst angles. He enjoys filming her struggle. It's really interesting. I think he loves her like a friend. I could believe that. I could believe he has a friendship sort of love after all that they've been through. Like, I could believe that. There's a friendship. I still don't think he really enjoys her. Sometimes he looks like he really can't stand her, but I could believe a friendship has formed. I mean, when two users get together, it's great, right? What did Tiffany say now? Oh boy. Hey Eric, good to see you. It's been crazy in this chat tonight. It's kind of a good thing I'm not monetized right now because oh, I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Eric said, Tiffany, the only way. Okay, all right. I'm going to go to Foodie Beauty Twitter. That is what I am going to do. You can come along and join me, people, or you could fight in the chat at this point. I am just going to be on my own journey. Over here on Twitter, talking about what everybody else is talking about. So a lot of people are talking about her community post. I'm going to vape for a second. I can't even lie. My nicotine vape. Nobody get too excited. Mrs. Carlet said, LOL, yep, my husband has never pinched my cheeks. When my boys were younger, I pinched their cheeks like that. I think everybody's done that to like a little kid, but like to your partner? I don't know. I would just be so embarrassed. He's Scotland, by the way. 3 minutes is usually a first time out. We are, Hurl. Do you think that Chantal can pay to shower at the car wash? Oh, I don't know. So if you guys didn't know, she kind of quit Twitter, and her community post said, hey guys, so I have an announcement. I will be taking a break from YouTube to try and find some new platforms. I am no longer interested in putting in effort to make content anymore when it's just stolen by several imbeciles and leeches who are too lazy or boring to make their own content. Wish you all well. Well, I know she couldn't be talking about me because I just uploaded a 20-minute video to Patreon about me. Nothing to do with foodie, so I know she can't be talking about me. And if she's really quitting because people are reacting to her, she needs to grow up. Because I have somebody who snuck into my Patreon, gaining ground, to cover my content. I have Jessica and Yo Mama, Jessica Metzger, Yo Mama, like following all my socials everywhere. Twitch, TikTok, where else? Like everywhere, literally everywhere. And yet I am still here. I have a bazillion trolls in my chat, and somehow I still carry on. So she either needs to get over it, or I don't know what to tell her. If she really thinks about it, like even the people who are covering her content, right, that she considers stealing, reactions are stealing to her, it's still getting people talking about her, right or wrong. It still is. There's still people who are going to click on her channel curious. If she truly chooses to leave YouTube, some may look into her other platforms and follow her there. So I don't know. You would think she would know that by now. But I really feel like whenever she's rage quit before, there was something else going on. She was doing it to hide something else. There was just always more to this story. Callie said, someone pinching your fat is usually doing it in a derogatory way. But with Salad, I think he started that, but may now do it as a friend thing instead of a hug or a kiss. And that may be true. But like, if you know people are laughing about it and saying it looks a certain way, like, wouldn't you stop embarrassing your spouse? Like, wouldn't you like that? If you truly liked your spouse, wouldn't you stop doing that? I know. Hey, Chubby Moose. Yeah, she used to quit all the time. Back during the Natter days, she quit like every other day. Sometimes it depended on the day. Sometimes she quit twice a day. Then like 2 days would go by and she'd be fine. And then she'd quit again. Satan said JM upset her deal, increased the price. Oh gosh. It's condescending. It is. I think so. Eric said if people couldn't use the other content, then there wouldn't be a copyright law. True. Mama Bear said, if I had $1 for every time this beast posts about quitting YouTube, I would be a millionaire. What can she do? She has no education. And that's the next thing. So she can't quit YouTube. How else is she going to fund her eating habits? Addictions are expensive. They're so expensive to keep up. So I don't know. I don't know what else she would do. Like, she's not making that much on Cameo. Clearly the mukbangs, the feeders aren't paying that well because she's back to raging. I don't know. I don't know what else she would do. Like, she can't get a job in the real world. They're not going to let her stop to eat every 15 minutes. So good luck. I think she's going to have to come back to YouTube. But it'll really suck if she gets demonetized. Then I really don't know what she's going to do. So I just kind of wanted to talk about what people were saying about her community post. Astrid said she's off her meds and she's cycling fast these last few days, guys. She had a manic high, so she got creative and made a new channel, only now to drop down to a low energy vibe, lol. Typical Chinny coming down from her loss of weed and lack of meds, lol. Girl, bye. Yeah, she's insane to just stop her meds, but I don't think she was planning on getting stuck in Thailand, so I guess that's why she ran out. Ugh, it sucks to be her. She has so much going on, and like now she's not even on her medication. She won't get demonetized. You don't think so, Tiffany? I think she will. There's plenty of her clips admitting that she has binge eating disorder, and then there's a few times of her talking about her binge eating disorder while eating. I think YouTube is trying to move to more family friendly, and I think they're going to be cracking down. I know they really didn't like, okay, that's a whole side thing. I think they're going to be cracking down. I don't think Foodie Beauty can get away with getting off while eating and getting paid for it. I don't think that's going to be a thing that's going to be able to last for very long. I don't think now, because she's using describing words like the cheese tastes cheesy, the seasoned fries taste seasoned. Like, I don't think that that's going to count as any form of like educating people about it. I don't think it's going to fly anymore. They're getting weird about even titles. Like, they're not liking the word rage in titles. They're really, really cracking down. I don't think she's going to have a monetized channel forever. Do I think that she's going to get demonetized tomorrow? I don't know. I know when PI got demonetized, I think I got demonetized like a month later. So I'm not expecting Foodie to get demonetized tomorrow, but I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more channels get demonetized throughout the next few months, and her channel may just be one of them. She definitely binges. And she promotes a really unhealthy lifestyle. That's another thing. And there's plenty of clips for YouTube to eventually catch on to and look at. She promotes that you can eat like her and lose weight. And she also says, in her own words on her channel, that basically you can eat whatever you want like her, and you can lose. She's put it in comments, everything else. That's misinformation, and that's promoting an unhealthy lifestyle. She's like 600, well, not 600 yet, like maybe 500 pounds, and trying to tell the world she's losing weight. Sunny said, Tiffany, go hug your husband, or is he at the red room? Tiffany said, she isn't getting off. Ew, don't be a perv. Are you telling me when she's taking a bite of food and she starts moaning and rolling her eyes, and literally she'll bite into the food and go, like, you're telling me that's not what it looks like? Are you gaslighting me? I'm the pervert. She literally will stick a piece of broccoli in her mouth and carry on for 5 minutes. Broccoli, yeah, right. A nashi in her mouth and carry on for 5 minutes after about that bite. Like, come on. The only perv is the person who's literally moaning like that while they're eating food. I'm just saying. Potatoes that Tiffany and go eat another 7-Eleven sausage. Tiffany, why are you here? Eric said she has proof that her comment is a lie. She has been eating what she wants, and there's proof of all the photos out there that she's gotten bigger. She has gotten much bigger. Anyways, I love this Michael Furberger art. So he redid Foodie Beauty's community post and said, hey guys, so I have an announcement. And then it's Foodie Beauty. And then call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. Remember that commercial? It's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Oh, she has ecstasy noises. I know. She makes a whole ordeal about food. Like, she really needs to get a room. She does while she's eating. She does. There's video proof of it all over on my channel. I even put it into some shorts. If you cover any of her mukbangs, you are bound to hear her moan throughout the whole video while rolling her eyes. Come on. You're trying to tell me she's really excited about that seasoning? Yeah. So Libra said, theory. The reason Foodie Beauty is looking for another platform is that she clearly violates the new guidelines. Could she have gotten a strike or restriction? The way she moans, slurps, and eats will definitely trigger those that have binge eating disorder. So they showed a screenshot of things that are against terms of service. And one of the things said detailed discussion of or self-harm methods. Hopefully you guys could see the screen. Well, you know what? Unaliving self-harm methods, locations, and hotspots. Graphic descriptions of self-harm or that. And eating disorder recovery content that includes details which may be triggering to at-risk viewers. I will read that again. Eating disorder recovery content that includes details which may be triggering to at-risk viewers. I would say that is, if people are struggling and happen to come across a Foodie Beauty video where she's eating an extra large pizza with her breadsticks and her cheesecake and whatever else she has while she's eating the pizza, the grease dripping down her face, and she's moaning for several minutes straight, Do you think that would trigger somebody to want to eat? I mean, I don't know. Aside from that, just seeing all the food in general, right? Somebody who's really trying to stay on track, seeing all her food, it could trigger somebody. She doesn't think about that. Her overeating is self-harm. It is. We have to look at it like food is her addiction. Can you imagine? Let's use me in my addiction, for example. Falling all the time. I always had bruises on my face everywhere. I was always falling, passing out, hitting my head, hitting my face. It was awful. So would it be okay for me to come online, stumbling everywhere, filming myself, passing out, drunk 24/7? You could see me as the days go by declining, looking like I'm on death's door, but it's okay. I'm still going to get monetized and YouTube's going to keep it up. Like, would that be okay to keep that stuff up there? The alcohol would be slowly killing me. Every day you're watching me get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Would that be okay to have that up there? And on top of it, I get to continue to drink because I'm getting paid for this behavior and to do this. It just looks different because her addiction is food. And then there's the excuse, well, she has to eat, that she throws out there. And unfortunately, I think she may try and use that as some kind of a loophole so she won't get in trouble. But I mean, technically, if you look at it, if you're going to use that, then alcoholics have to drink. They just don't have to drink alcohol. People have to drink, they just don't have to drink alcohol. People have to eat, but you don't have to eat 5 pizzas at once. People have to eat, but you don't have to eat the whole damn restaurant. I don't know. Look, guys, Tiffany loves me. Sorry, Tiffany, I'm already taken. Save your love. Is Tiffany still here? Oh my gosh, Tiffany. I'm on it. Thank you for spending, well, I guess it's Monday now. It's midnight already. Sheesh. So, okay. So PI said Foodie Beauty's live today does not have an option for super thanks. So listen to this. Foodie Beauty's live today does not have an option for super thanks, but the one she did 5 days ago does. Does this mean her live from today was demonetized? Is that the reason for her threatening to leave YouTube? Interesting. You don't have to eat it all. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see what the comments say. Maybe it did get demonetized. I know her channel's not demonetized yet because she still has memberships. So if it was demonetized, she wouldn't still have those. Hold on, what did Tangled Bliss say? I'm over here in La La Land. Since you watch her content and react, you're also promoting. No, Tangled Bliss, I'm not, because every mukbang I react to, I always explain why this is bad or dangerous or how it should be, how it is against terms of service. I never show her mukbang in a positive light. The shorts, I mean, maybe the shorts, but to be honest, that's putting it to music and taking out the sound so people could see what the heck happened. But I'm not promoting it. Out of all my issues with my channel that I need to fix, and there's really not many, I made it sound worse than it is. Me covering Foodie Beauty's mukbangs did not come up. So I think there's a lot of wording that can be changed. I think there's some shorts that can be changed, but that did not come up, me reacting to Foodie Beauty's mukbangs. Not even a topic. So I'm definitely not promoting it. Even over on Twitch today, I talked for a long time about why it's not okay. So I will always, when I talk about Foodie Beauty's mukbangs, doing a live reaction or even in video form, say that I think it's dangerous behavior and I don't think she should get paid for it. My soul said my sister had severe binge eating disorder. It was never a happy sounding binge with her. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. If I just timed somebody out, I'm really sorry. I was trying to scroll and I'm not sure what happened. I'm really sorry, by the way. What is happening in this chat? Okay, I'm just going to carry on. Hey, Val. Hey, Leslie. How you guys? Sorry. Oh, you did. Okay. It is a mess in my chat tonight. Wow. All right. Well, I just wanted to see what people were saying in the comments. But Michael Furburger's art, I can't even talk. Michael Furburger art is in the comments. Meals on Wheels mukbang with my handsomest grandson. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Okay, I'm going on. I'm scrolling. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I trust the mods. Oh, but A. Marie said, might because she turned the comments off today's live. Don't you think in comments I'm not sure? Oh yeah, so you can't give a super thanks with no comments. Because a super thanks is to like leave your little message and it's under the comments section of videos. So I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think it's fine. Jamie isn't blocked. She's good. Okay, that's good. Oh, did you guys see Alex and Shook wrote a poem for Foodie Beauty? So Holly Go Heavy shared it, but Alex and Shook said a little poem for Foodie Beauty. Well, let me turn up the volume.
Hamburger helper grease? Bitch, what? That's funny coming from Jabba the Hutt. Your relationship is doomed, I presume. Maybe check on your man. He might be in the red room.
Oh!
Hamburger helper grease? Bitch, what? That's funny coming from Jabba the Hutt. Your relationship is doomed, I presume. Maybe check on your man. He might be in the red room.
How you feel about that, Tiffany? I love Alex. You know what? I don't watch enough of him. I should definitely watch more. But I just love his personality and energy. Salah is looking pretty rough these days. She ages, Foodie Beauty ages everybody. I feel like at one point, like, Pete's looked normal and, like, healthy. But he lived with Foodie Beauty again, and she, like, aged Pete. Natter came out looking rougher than ever. And then Salah, like, he looks mid-40s now and just, like, tired. He looks like he's had a rough few years. It's wild. I know, Alex is amazing. He's adorable. You know what? I just love the energy. So let's see. Jen said, I love a good old Foodie Beauty cycle. Wait. Cycle Bees. I know. When's the last time she quit? I feel like it's been a while. Let's see. Everybody's talking about the community post. I'm going to keep scrolling. Oh, did you guys see this? If not, it's part of Foodie Beauty's vlog where she compared herself to that statue.
To see larger women in art. It was kind of cool, actually.
There's a fountain light show every day.
I can't.
There were these unique statues placed around the
I mean, they really look like Foodie.
outside of the mall, and as a big woman, I was pleasantly surprised to see larger women in art. It was kind of cool, actually.
There's a fountain light show every day.
And then thought, there's a fountain light show. My gosh, he's always ruining the moment. I can't trust a man that collects pink ponies. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it. I mean, if I don't know. I have no opinion. I'm just going to pretend like I don't know this little fact about Pete's, and I'm going to carry on and mind my own business. So more people talking about the community post. Hidden Truth said she'll be back in 2 hours. Rinse and repeat. This is typical behavior of her. Next, she's going to leave social media because of her mental health. Oh, yeah, that's part of her cycles too, you guys, when she'll claim it's her mental health and she'll have everybody feeling bad for her. And then all of her VIBs usually attack the reaction channels like, you're making Foodie depressed. It's your fault she wants to leave. And like, it's a whole thing. She really hasn't done that for a while, though. I'm telling you, when she used to community post rage, it used to be a thing a lot. And she definitely used to pull the mental health card all the time. But then she would be fine. She'd do the mental health thing. And then later that night, she was driving to Natter's house down the long road. So that definitely happened. Let's see. Hidden Truth said she'll be back in 2 hours. Rinse and repeat. This is typical behavior of her. Next, she's going to leave social media because of her mental health. Then she's going to come back because she just wants to bees. She can't stop YouTube because it's her only income. So law doesn't work, especially right now in Thailand. Yeah, how is he running a perfume business when he's always like out and about by himself? Taylor Bliss said, by the way, I don't watch you when first viewing channels as YouTube. Taylor Bliss, I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't have time for people to like talk shit to me and be rude, and I'm just supposed to take it. So whatever you're talking about, I don't know, but there comes a point in life where you don't have to take people's shit all the time. Like truly, most of the hate I get on here is insane. Like some of it's laughable and I don't care, but sometimes like people really try to find things to hate on me for, and it's just ridiculous. I don't have to be nice to people who aren't nice to me. I don't owe respect to anybody who's not respecting me. So that's that. I don't like Foodie for many reasons, and I don't have to be nice to her or act nice to her. So I don't know what your problem is, but like if you truly don't like me, why are you here? Or if you think I feel or I act so superior, why are you here? Like there's so many people to watch on YouTube, truly. There is. And there's so many other reaction channels. Like if you don't like me, there's 855 different reaction channels to choose from. Like go support your favorite reaction channel. There's no need to hang out here telling me about myself like you know me, you know? Like there's no need. I don't like Foodie, therefore I'm not hanging out in her chat trying to like talk to her. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here for fun at this point. Like I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm taking time out of my life to hang out with the people who have supported me for years on here. So if you truly don't like me, there's really no need to be here at all. Because you're not going to change my opinion or like about myself. So like there's no need. Let's carry on. I loved this PI picture where she put karma because like Foodie Beauty keeps screaming when everybody's getting demonetized. Like karma, karma. Well, the rest of us can go live our lives, get other jobs, start new platforms, because we probably more than likely, by the grace of God, have a long road ahead of us, a long life ahead of us. I could probably go work 3 jobs if I wanted to because I can move around. I don't have to feed every 15 minutes, you know. And then here's Foodie Beauty, and truly this is her karma. If people wonder why Foodie Beauty isn't getting consequences right away, if they feel frustrated about the Marty thing falling through, like just take a look at the screen right now. She's living her karma. It cannot be comfortable living like that. It doesn't look like a fun time. And yeah, she is. It's shocking. Especially when you look at the person in the background in comparison, like that's a normal person. And then there's Foodie. Do you know what I mean? Like it's shocking. And we're supposed to believe she's not binge eating with her giant size mukbangs. Now she's trying to change her portions that she's eating on camera. She used to eat a lot more, and she's definitely toning that down a bit. But we oftentimes see her eat so much food for like a whole family on camera, and it just makes you wonder like how she's really eating off. Like it's crazy to think about that. Oftentimes I wonder if she is binging on camera. It sure looks that way, but I also believe when that camera's off, she's eating much, much more. Wow, the only rude and entitled folks I see here are the complainers. Ignore them, please, Breezy. They aren't worth it. Yeah, I'll do my best. Hello, David. Snarf said, looking at that pic, she's definitely expanding, but at least in Thailand, True, she's moving in Thailand. That's true. In Kuwait, I feel like she just, like, gave up. Because even in Canada, she was, like, walking up hills and rolling down them. She would take us for walks at the park with Pete's. She would exercise on the purple ball. She used to move around a lot in comparison to what she became in Kuwait. in Kuwait, she just really let herself go. Started eating more than ever, barely moved, barely got out from what it looked like anyways. You know, I didn't see everything. I could say what it looked like. But now in Thailand, she's moving around more, but she's still getting bigger. She admits she eats till the food is gone, not when she is full. Wow. Rated said, is your karma the 2 days you got to see your kid only a week and your brain damage from your... I don't have, what? I only have my kid 2 days a week? I wonder if she knows that. That's insane. I know who started that rumor, by the way, and it's ridiculous. Okay, so PI said bye-bye to Foodie Beauty leaving. Let's see, Mrs. Morris said, no one makes a new border pic for their old account, makes a whole new account and talks on their latest live stream about a new couples vlog, and then decides to quit. She's wanting attention or she's demonetized. That's true. She put in so much effort to get her new profile picture. I mean, that takes time. It does. You go into Canva, it takes a few minutes. Why would she do all that? Create a new channel just to quit? Give Chantal a month in that mall and she will eat all the food in no time. I believe it. She'd be half naked on that purple ball. She would. By the way, you guys, I thought this would be a great time to announce. If you don't like to do Cash App or any of that, there's this great site pinned to the top of my chat called Buy Me a Coffee, and you can literally buy me a coffee. So if you want to tip your host who isn't monetized and who's putting up with the BS of, I know, probably I picture a certain reaction channel very much having to do with something, having to do with this. So it's pinned to the top. Hi, Foodie. I see you're still... Oh, Foodie never sleeps. She's always eating these days, so she sees everything. She's in our chat. I guess she needs something to do, so we'll let her hang out. Oh, and then PI said, here's why Foodie Beauty is having a temper tantrum. She went live today and had tops 300 to 400 viewers. Her newest couple vlog only has 600 views in an hour. She can't compete with FFG. Oh, wow. Oh, how mighty have fallen. She used to get so many people in her chats. Oh gosh, look at Marmaduke's comment. Frenchie is nothing more than a thief. She stole BBJ, stole Foodie Beauty's best friend, stole her fans, stole her content, stole my heart. Okay, she's a fan. Oh, okay, and now is stealing my money. Someone stop this insanity. Okay, I got the screen. Ugh. Screen's confused. So FFG has 3.3K in her chat. And poor Foodie only got 600 views in 1 hour. This is why she's so mad. Everybody's doing better than her. Or starting new ventures. Everybody's moving on and she's still eating her way through Thailand. Foodie's going to be turning tricks for cheeseburgers if YouTube fails her. She would, though. She would. People do what they got to do for their addictions. And Foodie's no better than any of us. If her finances get cut off through YouTube to pay for her way to eat, like if she can't afford her mukbangs anymore, like she is not better than any addict. Like addicts do what they have to do to get their drug of choice. It'll be interesting to see that. Oh, here's where Salah says, I hope her grandfather is in good health after she punched him on his face so hard. Idiots. And here's Foodie Beauty in all her glory. Do you guys remember this clip? This wonderful, wonderful,
And
innocent
you know what? My God hates you
Muslim.
too. Goodbye. I am Muslim. I am Muslim. Yes, I am. And you know what? My God hates you too. Goodbye. I am Muslim. I am Muslim. Yes, I am. And you know what? My God hates you too. Goodbye.
I thought you were only allowed, if you're Muslim, you're only allowed to refer to God as Allah. Or am I wrong on that? She is self-destructive. She needs to go back to Canada and go back to her old shenanigans. She is such a snore now. She will. I feel like she's going to end up in Canada one way or another. I just feel like it. People are talking about her blood pressure. So she's been talking about how she's dizzy. She thinks she has vertigo. So people are just talking about that. PI said, yeah, I predict she's going to have high blood pressure events sooner or later. She's treading in very dangerous waters. And the Angry Scott was talking about it, saying Foodie Beauty is feeling ill and having vertigo. Remember that blood pressure medication that was recommended, but she was going to reduce it with diet and exercise, but never did. And let's see. People that think that way about their God. I think that's so gross to say. Like, I don't know. I'm not the most religious person. I think I'm spiritual, but like my God loves everybody, truly. The God of my own understanding loves everybody. So this article, or a screenshot anyway, says dizziness. The dizziness of very high blood pressure is described as vertigo, a sensation that the room is spinning, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite. Anyways, I think it's her blood pressure. She eats nothing but salt and crap. Like, she eats nothing but crap. I think we saw her eat fruit once. Like, you can't get away with abusing your body and eating all the junk in the world and not feel like crap and not see any consequences for it. Yeah, high blood pressure, low oxygen. Yeah. In my addiction, my blood pressure was so high, like sky high. And it truly takes a lot out of you, and you just feel like crap. You feel like shit. More people reporting Foodie Beauty's channel. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this stuff that they've been doing. So in the couples vlog, like, they do this role playing when they were getting candy. And she's like, yes, sir, do you need this? It was just really weird. And they've been doing this weird thing calling him daddy lately. So it's just like a clip. And PI says, Salah calls Foodie Beauty his kid and baby, however we say that, always squeezing her cheeks like you would a child. Then there's this clip when he asked her to try to get into a baby crib. And then PI said, I think he's into this kink. Well, she said disgusting kink. And then said, are diapers next or is it already happening? It's just weird, you guys. Like, they've been so weird lately.
I would look cozy in there, huh? Hello world. Aw.
You try it really?
I would look cozy in there, huh?
It's
Hello
just
world.
weird. It's just weird. I don't know what's going on with them with the daddy thing, and her during the vlog having to ask for his permission to get candy. We watched it on Twitch and it was just like, ew, the way it was just weird. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know what's going on, but I think they're trying to cater to a few different groups now. And yeah, so I'm going to move on from that. She would break that damn thing into 1,000 pieces. She would. This is interesting, said. So Massive Miriam has started eating 2 portions before going live, then eating the other 2 portions on camera. Isn't she a clever gutten? Also, you can grow a garden. And oh my gosh, they said also you can grow a garden under her filthy fingernails. So many people are thinking, because she's cut her portion sizes down so much on her mukbangs lately, that she's eating before she does them. And it kind of makes sense to me. Here's running my mouth about a reaction channel who loves to drag me for my past, but has, and I didn't say who, has a arrest from just March of 2023. So that was interesting. It was just my little moment. Don't mind me. And then, you guys, this is gross, and I don't even want to read it, but this is the stuff that they allow in their chat. So Salah lying about me punching people in faces, and they made a really gross comment in Foodie's chat about Alex's shook. So I'm not going to read it, but it's on the screen. Like, the way they talk about other people, then they have the nerve to, like, raid other people's chats defending her. This is what Foodie allows in her channel. So people yelling about people being homophobic but not looking at Foodie Beauty, like, this is what she allows in her chat. It's just wrong. It's wrong. Salah is gross. He is no better than Foodie Beauty. I think he's just as bad as her. And I think she rubs off on him and she's like changed him even worse. I don't know. I think maybe he's still before maybe had a little bit of good left in him, but then saw what he can get out of Foodie Beauty. So he's just going to follow her. Whatever she says and does, he's going to do it too. I mean, she pays him. She pays him to do these things and be seen with her. So, oh, Hurl, there's your tweet on my screen. All right, you guys. Tiffany said no one says those things about Alex. It was in Foodie's chat, so I don't know. Somebody said it about Alex in Foodie's chat. Yeah, Foodie ate tuna. What? Oh, yeah, she did. Okay. Yeah, she did. She did. All right, guys, I just wanted to hang out for a little bit. Do you want to watch a little bit of Amberlynn Reid? I think we talked about just like the most interesting stuff. I'm going to be back on here tomorrow. I'm so tired tonight, you guys. I think I just want to chill and hang out for a few more minutes with you guys. And then tomorrow I'm going to be streaming everywhere again. I'm going to be active. I definitely want to start covering other people along with Foodie. I'm not ever going to stop reacting to her because I love calling her out. I love holding a mirror up to her. I love catching everything that she deletes. So I'm going to always react to her. Well, for as long as she's still on YouTube anyways. But I'm definitely ready to start watching some other people, start covering other people. Why not? Yeah, I need sleep, but I want to hang out for like a few more minutes. I think Amberlynn Reid's vlog is very short. And what a good way to end things, right? We'll start getting sleepy vibes going. Let's watch some Amberlynn. We haven't watched her for a while. I've seen her TikToks. I haven't really watched anything on her channel. Let me pull it up. How many times are we going to pretend to be shocked at the homophobia that Chantal and Salah display? I'm going to stay shocked because I don't understand. I just don't understand it. So I'm going to continue to be shocked. I never want to reach a point in my life where I'm not shocked at homophobic remarks. So yeah, I guess I'm going to stay pretending to be shocked. I find ALR. You know what? I just find her. Oh, no. Okay, well, thank goodness I'm not monetized anymore. I'm over here trying to find Amberlynn Reid. I'm not sure what the heck came on right there. But hi. Did she delete her channel? Who? Did who delete their channel? I have questions too. Salah is Foodie's main course. I mean, she wishes. Okay, let me share this screen. Didn't see it. I was trying to go to subscriptions and I guess I clicked on shorts. It's fine. It just like shocked me because you know, like when you're tired and then like a song comes on really loud. So yeah, I was like, what? No, Foodie is still there. Oh, Foodie will never willingly leave. As long as she can still make money here, she's not going to go anywhere. It's fast money. She gets paid to stuff her face. She gets paid to indulge in her addiction. She is never going anywhere. Amberlynn Reid, I don't watch a lot.
I wish I could come on here and be like, I'm just living my best life, doing great.
I don't watch a lot of her because she gets on my nerves sometimes, but I don't know. I was in the mood to watch this. So let's check it out. Hey, Daria. Oh, you missed a lot. The chat's been wild tonight.
Hello. I wish I could come on here and be like, I'm just living my best life, doing great, but this is my life right now. I literally slept in these clothes. I slept in my makeup. I slept in my jewelry. I slept on this damn chair. And I woke up super stressed.
Is it mean for me to say I can tell you slept in those clothes and that makeup and that hair? I definitely can tell.
I don't really want to talk right now because I look crazy, but there's too many plot twists to this move and it's adding a lot of stress. So I'm gonna like go get ready for the day or something. I don't know. absurd. And I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
I think you need a shower.
Today's actually my last night in my apartment. Yeah. Had my last dinner there. Fed my animals their last dinner. Last time I washed my hair there. Last time I did a load of laundry. Tonight's gonna be the last time I sleep here. And I have shed some tears, I'm not gonna lie. I am going to miss living here in this apartment. I've gone through a lot here. Hello, good morning. This
Hello.
is my last morning of waking up in this apartment.
Does anybody else make this big of a deal when they move? I feel like we've been moving for 855 years, and I don't think I've ever and this is the last time I'm going to pee in this restroom. And this is the last time. I don't know that I've ever done that. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing.
Okay, so I'm about to weigh myself, which I have not done in a month. I don't know. Last time I weighed myself was 5'11". I might have gained some weight, so let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
It's ready. 510.2 pounds.
Oh. 510.2. Wait,
we're excited?
Lost weight? You know what? I honestly think it's because I
don't want to be mean. It's going to sound really mean. I don't understand why she gets... Never mind. Goodbye.
I've been walking more. Why did I think I gained weight?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I stopped doing OMAD and I started eating twice a day. So I think maybe that messed with my head. So I thought maybe I gained weight.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. I feel like she gains a lot of weight and then she'll lose 10 pounds and she's like, yeah! And then we never really lose anymore from there. But maybe I just don't watch her all the time. So it could be different.
Oh, I'm actually really happy. Okay. All right. I was expecting to gain weight. I didn't. So I'm proud of that. I'm going to accept it. So don't mind Rarity up here. But if you guys remember my Nat situation and I bought this thing for them.
And don't you feel like we're always in the cycle of we're always losing 2 pounds but staying the same?
It actually worked. We have some gnats in there. Some fruit flies. It's just, it would happen whenever we would buy a bunch of fruit, we would get fruit flies. So
I could be sleeping right now and I'm watching fruit flies.
this is the brand Reid. So it did help. Definitely get it. So this money tree was mine and Feline's. She used to be so freaking tiny, but she has gotten so much bigger. So many new leaves. And then this guy, look how small and cute. But I'm just sad to say that this is no longer my child. Celine will be taking her. Y'all, I'm just over here wondering, is my suitcase going to close? Because she is...
If you actually folded your clothes properly, it just might close.
Packed. Well, this is the last time I'll ever do makeup and ever do my hair in this apartment.
Are you kidding me? I mean, when I moved away from my childhood home, I didn't even do this. And this is the last time I'm going to throw trash in this trash. It's just a bit ridiculous.
That's crazy. So I'm actually in the middle of straightening my hair. I part it, obviously, in 3 parts.
Yes, and Feline's getting the plant and the custody agreement.
So I'll do the bottom part, and then I'll do the middle part, and then I'll do the top layer. But I'm about to do that right now. We're actually leaving in about 6 hours. In 6 hours, I will be saying goodbye. I think.
Well, that can't come soon enough because this is we've said goodbye enough. Goodbye.
I think I'm in shock. Maybe that's why I'm numb. I don't know. Okay, I'm about to close my suitcase. I want you guys to be a part of this journey because let's see if she closes.
Hey, Taco. Yeah, I am posting it on my Patreon because YouTube just isn't a safe place for my recovery stories. But I just posted a 20-minute video. I guess it was last night technically because it's 12:30 now. I just posted a 20-minute video on some of my addiction stories and a bit of my recovery. It was pretty cool.
I don't know about this.
She said this is the last time she will scratch her ass in this home.
my God, she's not cozy. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Do that one.
Do you not know how to fold your clothes? I really feel like because you just threw them all in there, it takes a bunch of room. Like,
One thing that people do where they just shovel it in and hope for the best. Thankfully, clothes are squishy. Squishy. You know what I mean.
just literally sit on it. That's all you have to do. Sit on it and have Feline come and zip it up. It really doesn't have to be this much work, I promise. But this is the last time she's going to zip up this suitcase in this home.
Getting there. We are getting there, folks. I have no idea how I made this happen, but okay. I just hope I didn't break anything because I do have some perfume. And I literally just painted my nails, so hopefully I didn't ruin that. Oh my God, we did it. Hell yes. Oh, and she's heavy. All right, she is ready to go. Whoops. So right now we are just...
We are all ready to go. We have been moving for so long. Oh, look at Twinkie.
Gathering the stuff that is coming with us on the ride. Obviously our suitcases, blankets that we've been sleeping with. Look at Twinkie, a little bed for her. She's so sweet. And then this is where the cats are gonna go. So yeah, we've been just gathering and picking up last minute things around the apartment. And this is the chair that we have been sleeping in. Got rid of all the pillows I was laying on, blanket, whatever. But yeah, it's actually super comfortable, but I am getting rid of it.
This is the chair we have been sleeping in. You guys are still sleeping together? Am I understanding that wrong?
I still cannot believe that this is it. This is it. This is my living room. No pictures on the wall, which you guys are used to seeing. Obviously, plants are still here, but like, this is it.
I hope so, because I'm sick of it.
Wow. A little outfit of the day moment. It's October, so we're able to bring out the sweaters. So this is a cat dress from Torrid. Pants are from Women Within. A little comfy floof from Torrid. Okay, guys, so
Happy floof.
let's say for the last hour or so, we've been just finishing up.
It's the last time she wore the comfy floof in that home.
You know, like typical stuff like sweeping, putting all of our stuff in the car. We also had some lunch. We had Jimmy John's. And this is it, you guys. This is it. So I'm purposely doing something. I am purposely like
Getting on my nerves?
acting as if I am coming back. I mentally don't want to like process fully that I'm moving or that this whole situation is happening. So I'm not. And in the past, I feel everything super strongly, but this last month especially, I'm blocking out a lot of feelings. So I don't know. It's probably very unhealthy, but that's just like where I'm at right now. Look at poor Wasabi in the car. They're hating this, but at least they have a big, look at how cute.
Wasabi so cute.
At least they have a big area to be together. Okay, so we're officially in the car and we have tons of stuff back there. You see Wasabi crawling on that top part. I was not expecting them to use that part. So we're probably not going to get to my destination for like a good 15, 16 hours. That's a long time. So, and we're doing majority of the...
So are they moving to the same state? I'm confused how this works.
Traveling in the dark. So we can get there like in the morning. So, oh my God.
Or is like she dropping Amberlynn off on the way to her state? Or like, how does this work?
This is going to be a journey. Like I didn't really want to like 100% talk about it, but like, yeah, I'm having some anxiety. I don't like being in the car. I have car anxiety. On top of that, for some reason, I keep thinking of like blood clots. I also have like health anxiety. It is what it is. Those are just like my current thoughts that I'm just like afraid. I've never been in the car for this long before. The longest I've ever been was about 10 hours. That was from Florida to Kentucky. And this is now going to be my longest road trip ever at 32.
I wonder how you're gonna be, because I'm very much getting flashbacks of Tammy Slayton in the car and how she acts, and I'm kind of like imagining you'd be like her.
2 years old, so I'm very nervous. Okay, hello. It's been, I don't know, I'd say a few hours, and everything's fine. We're just stopping to get some gas. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna stretch. But yeah, I'm not sure where we're at. I think we're a little bit past like Bowling Green, Kentucky, which I've actually never been before, but we still have a long ways to go. We still have over 700 miles. We started at, I don't even remember what it was, but we've gone a couple hundred. So yeah, we're doing the dang thing. So far, like, I feel fine. I was expecting to maybe be in some pain, but I'm not. I'm definitely starting to like swell and stuff, but I completely expected that. Let's do a little haul. I got a massive.
If she gets food after saying she's having problems swelling from being in the car, I'm gonna wonder like why these aren't signs that you should do things a little bit differently. Like if you have to worry, like, do you know what I mean? I'm not even trying to be mean, but like if you have to worry about blood clots and all this stuff just from going on a road trip, I would think that would be some like eye-opening things.
Smart water. Yes, I did.
It's a lot of water.
Colleen also got one. She also got a vanilla Coke. Wow, that sounds so good. And then we got some of these Welch's mixed fruit chewies. Y'all, look at the city. We're in Tennessee, so it looks pretty. Okay, hello.
I mean, I'm sure it's really pretty. It was hard to tell. It's okay.
It's our second stop. It's been a couple hours, and I think we're somewhere in Tennessee. We're a little confused. Is there a place in Tennessee called Jacksonville? Wait, is it Jackson or Jacksonville?
I think it's just Jackson.
Just Jackson. So,
But do you have an iPhone that would just tell you where you are, so you don't have to be like, I don't know. I don't know why she's so annoying to me. Like everything is this huge deal. Like it's just such a big deal.
oh, I think that's where we're at right now. I don't even know. I'm feeling okay. It's just my legs are like uncomfortable. That's like the only issue. It's just like they're super uncomfortable. As you guys know, I have lymphedema. So it is a struggle bus for me. But I'm doing, I guess, better than I thought I would be. We still have another 8 hours to go. 8 hours. And it actually feels nice and cool out here. So it kind of feels good. So I'm going to walk around a little bit. Check on the...
I wonder if she'll just film TikToks for 8 hours. I hope so. I want to go see them. Yeah, Eric said, I hope she's letting them animals out to potty since she's more concerned filming herself during the whole ride, but not the animals. I hope the animals will be okay. I know road trips are hard on them. She has no idea what they're at. Just look on your phone. Like, iPhones are amazing these days. Leaving Virginia and moving to Oklahoma, her mom lived it. Thanks, Leslie.
The cats, they're actually doing better than I thought too. They're like not even meowing as much as I would have thought. And we're gonna take Twinkie potty. So that's the update. It literally feels so good to get up and walk. It's super windy, so I hope you guys can even hear me. Oh, she's peeing. Let's give her privacy.
Don't sprain your ankle again. Oh, we're gonna go through a tunnel, I think. Or over a bridge, anyways.
Over a bridge with some pretty lights.
Oh yeah, definitely not over a tunnel, but the bridge looks cool.
I have no idea where we are. Oh!
Kentucky, it's literally in the title. And I read it. Sorry, it's my fault too. Leaving Kentucky. So definitely leaving Kentucky.
Arkansas! We're in Arkansas. Okay. That was perfect timing. Do your priority. It's okay, baby girl. Just going over a bridge. Okay, so I'm in some random bathroom in Waffle House. I have to go pee really bad. I think we have like about 5 hours and like 50 minutes left.
But do we need to include this? Like, thank you for letting us know you have to pee. I would assume so, being in the car for that long. I would have to pee, but...
Time is going by a lot quicker than I thought it would, so that's good. Y'all, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I've realized I have no idea where I am. No idea where I'm located. Oh my god. We are so
Aren't there literal maps on your phone?
tired. My legs are bothering me. I did not want this to happen. I knew it was going to, but they're very swollen. And that's like the only thing I was worried about is like the pain and the swelling and stuff from the car ride. Like, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I have to keep telling myself like, it's going to be okay. Like, just be positive and you're going to get through it. It's going to go good. So yeah, we have about 4 hours to go. This is my
Okay, well, it seems like there's a bunch of different places she can be going. All I know is she's leaving the state. That's all I know for a fact, and she's definitely leaving Kentucky.
version of coffee when I don't want coffee. Because coffee gives me anxiety. It's like too much caffeine. So I got a Diet Coke because I'm so tired, but I need to stay awake to be supportive of Feline because I would feel so bad if I'm
How much more caffeine is in coffee than in a soda?
here sleeping while she's driving. I could never. So got me this. Okay, so on top of having my good old Diet Coke, I got some peppered beef jerky.
Peppered beef jerky. The way she said it. I don't know. I guess she has no idea. I know Mrs. Scarlett, like, I would assume they're driving and they have to use, like, Google Maps or, like, Apple Maps, right? Like, some sort of maps. It's just amazing to me how, like, she never has any idea where she is. Like, look on your phone. I don't know.
I just needed a little something. I could have stopped and, like, got fast food, but I'm not really wanting that right now. I don't want anything, like, big, but I just wanted some jerky. I got the peppered one, and Feline loves the sweet and hot, which is also really good, but I just kind of grew up on the peppered one, so it's like what I'm used to. Oh my god, they're so good.
Did she talk just like Trisha Paytas? Is it just me? Like, they talk exactly the same.
Yum. Slaps. Yeah. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
Stop sleeping on beef jerky because it is one of the best snacks ever. Honestly, I'm slap happy. Like, I'm so freaking tired right now. I'm normally sound asleep with
I wish you were right now. This is really something.
melatonin running through my body. But right now, I'm like, I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone. Is life real right now? I'd say so. But it doesn't feel like it. So that's where I'm at. Hello. It is daytime. I am so tired. We stopped one or two other times. I didn't vlog. I've just been in my own little head. But we are 45 minutes away. So we did it. It was successful. Oh my god. Like,
She does have really pretty hair when she takes care of it. She does. I could see Tiffany and Capricorn Berry like really making a thing about her. She has really pretty hair. She does.
I was so nervous about this ride, but I did it. It was so uncomfortable because I'm just in this tiny little spot. This has been my spot the whole time. Thank you, chair. I've loved you every minute.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Y'all, I've officially made it to my destination, so I'm going to end this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
All right. Well, that happened.
Hello.
Oh no, I'm not watching that again. There's no thank you. I was just reminded of why I watch very short clips of Amberlynn Reid. I thought I talked like a Valley girl. She really could win an award with that. 45 minutes away from Oklahoma, Leslie said. So everyone was right about her moving closer to her mom. It sure seems that way. The chair is relieved. I bet it was. Could breathe again. I love the color of the seats. Yeah. They were okay. Thank you, car seat. She said goodbye to the car. But I'm sure she made a whole moment. This is the last gas station I'm going to be going to in this car. I'm sure she had a whole moment. That was really something. I don't think I've ever said that many goodbyes to anything I've left before, not even exes. So, yeah, good for her, I guess. I think I'll just stick to watching her TikToks and laughing. She just, I don't know what it is. For one thing, I think she talks exactly like Trisha Paytas now. It's like she's morphed into her. For another thing, I think she tries really hard. For another thing, she just doesn't ever seem grateful. Like she just complains about everything, and I don't understand that. I always skip through her videos. Yeah, I see now why I watch very small amounts of her. But I'm glad we're done moving. I'm so glad. That was like the longest move of my life. Reason left you a few coffees. You did, Leslie? Hold on, let me look. I'm sure I'll get the notification. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love coffee. Oh, I just got it. Thank you. I'm going to write you back right now. You just made my whole night. Or morning, I guess you could say. Leslie, you're the best. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow well rested. I'm going to get some good sleep right now. But I will be on Twitch at some point tomorrow. I will be on YouTube at some point tomorrow. I'm going to do another Facebook Live this week. I'll be everywhere. I will be everywhere, but you guys will always know where I am. I'll post it in the community post on Facebook, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm going to go to sleep. You guys probably should too. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening wherever you are, and I'll see you so soon. Bye, everybody. And thanks, mods. I know this stream was crazy, like especially the beginning. So thank you for all your work and effort. Don't miss me too much, guys. Oh, brother. Love you too, Daria. Tiffany, I can certainly say we will not be missing you. Good night, you guys. Bye.